Is James Wedmore's Business by Design worth it? Here's my honest review in this video. Hey, I'm Patricia Kalikani, an Emmy Award-winning filmmaker and video marketer, showing you how to make amazing videos so your business makes more money. Alrighty, it is that one time of year when James Wedmore opens up his program called Business by Design. So I want to tell you all about it, what it's done for me, give you an honest review, as well as how it can help you. I want to tell you whether it's worth the price and how you can get my incredible bonus package for free when you enroll in Business by Design through me. So first up, what is Business by Design in a nutshell? So basically, Business by Design helps you build an online business by selling digital products. Digital products are like online courses, a membership program, a coaching program, all of that good stuff. So if it's something that you want to start and have an online business, this is perfect for you. If you already have an online business, but you want to grow it, you want to scale it, this is also perfect for you. And it essentially helps you go from feeling like an overwhelmed employee in your business to the digital CEO of your business. Okay, now next up, I want to show you what all is inside BBD. So I'm going to go to my computer right over here and give you a look. Okay, so here it is inside Business by Design. And I would describe BBD as like a treasure chest of business tools and mindset tools, like limiting belief busting tools, just all of that in one. And there is a ton of resources and information inside Business by Design. So although I'm going to show you what all is in here, don't feel overwhelmed because you don't have to go through everything. You pick and choose as you go. It's more like a treasure chest of tools is how I would describe it. So if you watch James's 3-part live training, I'll link the replays below this video as well so you can check them out if you haven't watched all of them yet. But in training 3, he talks about the 5 gears of your business machine. And so all of the modules essentially show you in detail how to build those 5 gears in your business. So module 1 is Business by Design, where I love it. Okay, I went through all of this, but because he updates it, then it makes it look like I haven't actually finished the course because I haven't watched all of the new lessons. But he also goes in detail about the 4 phases of business so you can figure out which stage in business you're in. And then I love this meditation, meeting your future self, which is pretty cool. And then module 2 is working by design. And this is where you can master the habits and strategies of being super effective in everything you do. You'll discover easier, quicker ways to get things done and eliminate distractions. So I love this lesson right here, define your breakthrough year. It's so good. Also, what he teaches, and again, if you watched his live training, The Rise of the Digital CEO, you would have heard him say this too. Essentially forming a new goal every 90 days. And so he has the Mount Everest exercise for 90-day cycles, which is, I know I keep saying this, but it's super good. Know thy numbers. It is so important to keep metrics and know the numbers in your business because that's how you'll be able to get better. And by analyzing your numbers, you can know, okay, this worked, this didn't, this is how I can improve this webinar or this launch, that type of a thing. So valuable and important. And just so much more as well. He shows you how they work as a team, how he works with his team. Anyways, just a lot there. Okay. And then Module 3 is about your irresistible offer. And so this is where you learn the steps and methods to help craft a home run irresistible offer, which is one of the necessary gears you need for your online business. And so, yeah, he walks through in detail how to do this. And then module 4 is sales by design. And so this is that one gear called the sales system. And so you'll learn and discover the pieces involved to create a sales system that effectively sells your product while creating demand and desire without having to rely on pushy and outdated sales techniques. So he goes over the messaging framework here, your ideal customer, their struggle, the transformation, all of that. Like, it's just awesome stuff. The pivot, which is when you go from the teaching to telling others about your offer, your product. And then module 5 is all about forming your team by design. And it's so great because he teaches in here how to hire a team with any budget. And this was super helpful to me because I was able to hire my first 2 people on my team by going through this module. And then module 6 is scale by design. So it's how to build momentum in your business and then grow it by 2xing, 5xing, 10xing, all without working any harder, which is a great module. Now, and then the attraction module also is here. So you have all 5 gears in detail to build your business machine and ultimately work less while you're helping more people and making more money. Now, I'll tell you what my favorite things are here. So over here to the right, you have your next 90 days, and this is where you pick your next outcome and where you run a process. So I'm going to click on here. Okay, so right here where it says which one specific outcome will you have accomplished 90 days from now, this is where you can choose from, oh man, like it's just like a treasure chest of amazing goodness. Okay, so one of my favorites that I went through was build an automated funnel. I mean, this was like a course in itself inside Business by Design, where it literally walked me through how to automate my webinar, what tools to use, how to use it, how to set it up. Even like swipe files are in here as well. Like, it's just so awesome. Like even a module all on the tech, using Easy Webinar, Deadline Funnel, the email system. This right here, to me, it's just like, holy cow. It's like so valuable and worth so much money. And it's inside Business by Design. So you have like multiple courses inside Business by Design. It's all there. It's awesome. Let's see here. Like other things I want to show you. Nail your niche. So if you're not sure yet who you serve exactly, then this is a great module and course in itself. How to create your digital product, build your audience, how to hire someone. So again, some of these won't take you more than 90 days. You might want to choose like a couple of these. Others will take you the full 90 days. Identify your offer, putting better systems in place, relaunch an existing product, your beta launch. So if you are just starting out, this right here, and you know your niche already, then your beta launch is like such a great one of the first steps. Build your sales page. It has a rundown of kind of high level how to build your sales page. Make over your messaging. Again, build an automated funnel, run a teeny tiny promotion, that was a good one. I also went through that one. Transform your money story. I will talk about this and how this helped me. Mind your money. Whew. So good. Hire and train your personal assistant. Reverse engineer your goals for money on demand. And if you still don't know where to start, then this will help you out too. And then over here you have essential business processes. So tools and resources, how to deploy a survey so that you can better understand who your audience is, who your followers are, the people on your email list, the perfect landing page process, the perfect email. This is a complete process for creating and building the perfect email campaign for your webinar, a webinar template, the ultimate customer case study process, sales page process, checkout page elements, upsell creation process, a waitlist creation process, ultimate cart open and follow-up process, a case study contest process, pitch anything. I mean, look at this. It's just amazing. Video series, outsourcing, new member onboarding process, an executive assistant training guide, an exit survey, a testimonial getter process, anatomy of a high converting Facebook ad, the ultimate podcast process. And then he has 14 launch execution guides. So these are 14 different ways to launch your product, and it's all right here. So he has the monetize before you make it. So this is like the very first time that you're going to launch your digital product. This right here is what you want to do. And then he also teaches what he calls the Ninja Survey pre-release, the live launch process, the webinar launch, the video series launch, the quick cart close promo, the 2-day profit formula, the membership launch, the challenge launch, the get coaching clients launch, the fill your mastermind, paid masterclass process, 29 advanced launch enhancements, and absolute automation, which is what I went through too. Oh, so good. And he also includes live coaching and live training in office hours. So this is where you would get the information here. And then support. Now, what's cool too is that he included AI bots inside Business by Design to help you draft certain messaging and all of that great stuff. So he keeps updating this every year as well. Oh, and BBD Live. Oh my goodness, I have to tell you about that. So BBD Live is a live in-person experience, like a conference. Think of it as a business conference, but way more fun. Like business conference sounds boring, but BBD Live is just so amazing. He has top-notch speakers there. In fact, I was on a panel a year and a half ago, which was so awesome to be able to speak on the How to Convert More Sales panel. And he's had Jasmine Starr, Natalie Ellis. So highly recommend that you attend. I mean, I'll be honest, I'm like an ambivert. So I have definitely introverted characteristics, and I get really shy at in-person events, but everyone is super, super nice and so supportive, and just so welcoming. Now, I joined BBD 5 years ago, which is crazy. I joined in 2020. I can't believe how fast time flies. And I will tell you that it has given me so many breakthroughs in my business, and not only my business, but also life in general, because your business is just a part of your life. And because I know that if you're watching this video, you're thinking about joining Business by Design. And so I want to go back in time with you and show you what I recorded 4 years ago, where I share what happened to me and my business within the first 10 months of joining Business by Design. And then after I share that with you, I'll give you an update of what it has done for me since then. I will tell you, it has created breakthroughs in my business, meaning I've been able to accomplish things that I didn't necessarily think I would be able to accomplish, which is kind of like crazy. Let me give you an example. So James teaches in BBD that every 90 days you create a new business goal. So for my first goal as a BBD student, I made a revenue goal. And to be honest with you, this was a pretty high revenue goal for me. I honestly wasn't sure if I was going to be able to make it. But I set it, I wrote it down, it was out there. And what's crazy is that at the end of the 3 months, I not only met my revenue goal, but I surpassed it by 40 freaking %. Like, holy cow, which was amazing. Not only did it make me realize what I am capable of, but I think what's really cool is that it helped my husband realize that my online business, like, it is legit. Because if you're like me, like, my business originally started with client work. So in my business, I create custom client videos and help them make more money with video. You know, when I sign up a new client, I know exactly how much I'm gonna get paid before I even start the project. Unlike launching an online course when you're first starting out, like, you don't really know how much money you're gonna make, right? It's a little scary that you're doing all this work, so to speak, like to market it, but you don't really know. So not only, did I kind of question whether the online business was worth starting out, but of course, my husband did too. What's cool, like, I remember this was a few months ago, so it was after I took BBD. I had a couple live trainings one day. And in those live trainings, I presented an offer for my online course, The Map to Lucrative Videos. And, after I hit end on those live trainings, my husband came into my office and I checked my phone, and I just remember seeing the emails. Congratulations, you have a new student, blah, blah, blah. Congratulations, you have, and I was just like, what? And my husband was like, yeah, and he gave me like this huge bear hug, and it was like, oh man, such an amazing moment. I'm like getting teary-eyed right now, but it was so awesome. The other thing too that BBD helped me with was with my mindset, and it helped me with my money blocks. In BBD, there's a bonus called Mind Your Money, and it's basically like 31 days of audio recordings from James, and it's just kind of helping you through your money blocks, and that was super helpful for me as well. So another way that BBD has helped me is that it's helped me design my business in a way that will create the life that I want. So let me give you an example. I love the outdoors. I also love having fun with my family. And for a while now, I've really wanted an RV. Oh my goodness, like to be able to go on road trips and, go on camping trips. That to me just sounded so much fun. And sure, we could tent it, but to be honest, at my age, I'm kind of over tenting it. I know, I would prefer a bed and a shower while being in the outdoors. Anyways, it's awesome because by scaling my business and by surpassing my revenue goals that Business by Design has helped me do, my husband and I got an RV. Like, it's just crazy. Oh my goodness, so exciting. Claire just pulled it out.
Boom!
With
I don't know, that didn't sound right.
Yeah,
Without trailing.
there was no boom sound. It was very smooth. Okay, sorry. I'm like maybe acting weird, but it's just truly so exciting. It's like, you know, when you like imagine something that you want and you kind of like dream about it, and then it's like, whoa, it's here. Like, we have an RV and we are living the life that I wanted for us. Like, that's just amazing. I mean, no, it's not like we bought some like crazy expensive motorhome coach thing or anything like that, but we're still living the life that I imagined. And that to me is just, it's a breakthrough, right? I guess it's a breakthrough. It's something that when you imagine something and you want it, but you don't have it yet, and then now you have it, it's like, what? That is a huge way that BBD has helped me to be able to design my business in a way that matches the life that I want, and for me to be able to live and create and have that life. Like, that's just mind-blowing in a good way. I know I'm going on and on here of how BBD has helped me, but I have one other big thing that BBD has helped me with, and that is creating a team. For a long time, I was the only one working in my online business, and that was a problem. I wasn't able to reach my full potential. I wasn't being consistent. Like, if I was busy with client work, then I lacked over here in the online business part. But James teaches in the course, it's a whole module on how to scale your business with a team. And now, yes, we're a team of 3 for lucrative videos, which is so awesome and so much fun to be able to like work with a team and grow the business together. It is such an awesome experience. Yes, as you can see, Business by Design, it made such an impact just in that first year after I joined BBD. And now it's been 5 years since I joined Business by Design. And what's so awesome is that I've just continued to make breakthroughs in my business, because BBD is truly a program where I go back to it every few months. There is so much in there and so many things to learn, or even just to remind myself and rewatch again. And it truly is a transformational program. So since that first year, here's an update in a nutshell. I created an automated funnel. In the 90-day track, there's an option called Absolute Automation. And that's what I did. I went through that course. It literally is like another course within Business by Design. And it shows you how to automate for example, a webinar. And it walks you through all of the detailed steps, which is amazing. And I was able to do that. And what's awesome is because I set it up, I had it going, I was able to basically take like 90% of this summer off with my boys last summer and still make sales because it was all automated and set up. Like, it was pretty awesome to be able to literally, I averaged a sale, 1 to 2 sales every day last summer, which was incredible. And we had so much fun. Like, the boys and I had so much fun, and that's my highest value is family. And so I've been able to build my business around my highest value in life, which is quality time with my family. So when I first joined BBD, my youngest was still in preschool 2 days a week. And so that's essentially when I worked. It was just 2 days a week. And Business by Design helped me helped me finally reach my 6-figure goal while just working those 2 days a week, which was just crazy cool. Looking back at it. Now, both of my boys are in school, and so I essentially work from 9 to 3. I pick up my boys from school, and then I put on my mom hat on, and it's just so great to be able to be with them and not have to stress about work or have them stay late, at daycare or anything like that. So it just really is honestly a dream. It's something like ever since I was a little girl, I told myself when I'm a mom someday, I want to be able to pick up my kids right after school and hang out with them. And then in addition to that, James and Jen are just so great at busting limiting beliefs. And so for me, I was able to work on my inner self, find those limiting beliefs that were keeping me stagnant or keeping me stuck, and break through those. For example, in my head, I thought if I make a lot of money, then that means I'm probably going to have to work a lot, and then I'm going to be stressed out, and I'm going to be a stressed out mom, and I don't want to be a stressed out mom. But it's like, no, it actually is the opposite. And so in a nutshell, that was just one of the many limiting beliefs that it helped me just break through and yeah, truly make a difference in my business and my life. Okay, so now what do I wish Business by Design had? So there are a couple of things I wish were included, and that is Sales Page by Design. So I have Sales Page by Design. I did join James's Next Level program, so it's kind of like that step up. And so I got Sales Page by Design. I got like pretty much all of his programs, and it's really, really, really good. And so although in Business by Design you do get sales page like teachings, I guess. Yeah, I guess that's the right word. And it's basically like a high level view of Sales Page by Design. So you do get that inside BBD, but the course Sales Page by Design is just so good. So I wish it was included in BBD. It's not. Now you can buy Sales Page by Design separately, and it costs a whole lot less than BBD. And I highly recommend it. It's so worth it. It's really great. But of course, it would be nice if it was just included. The other course that is so good and really helps with the automated funnel and so forth is Liz Melville's Facebook ads course. So I believe James is an affiliate for her Facebook ads course, but because I was in Next Level, I got that Facebook ads course. It was included, and I went through that, and it is golden. It is so, so good. So you can, again, get that course. I think it's called Ads on Fire by Liz Melville. You can get that in addition to Business by Design as well, like separately. And I highly recommend it once you're ready for it. So I wouldn't get it like at the same time. Start BBD first. And then once you're ready to start Facebook ads and you want to start running Facebook ads, then I highly recommend that course. It is so good, so good. So those are a couple things I wish that would be nice if BBD had. The other thing is that, and I think James Wedmore is fantastic, and Jen, like his fiance, so great. They are obviously very woo-woo, and sometimes it's a little hard to connect as a Christian. However, just to be clear, I have nothing against the woo-woo stuff at all. And what's interesting is, for example, they'll hold like meditations, and I like to do my meditations with God. So I'll basically have kind of add my own little like Christian aspect to it. And essentially, like I feel closer to God after I do those meditations and so forth because of that. And so that's just, an added bonus, really. I mean, again, right, obviously, because, I think just human nature, it's easier to connect with someone who has the same spiritual beliefs as you, religious beliefs, whatever it is. So in that case, it's not like this perfect connection, but it's okay. And I'm open-minded. And I also have gotten closer to God as well as a Christian, because I'm able to put my own spin on it, if that makes sense. Now, that being said, Business by Design as it is a truly transformational program. I mean, you've seen what it's done for me and my business. It is amazing. I'm sure you've seen so many other testimonials as well. And because I truly believe that it can help anyone who wants to start or build their online business, then I became an affiliate, a proud affiliate for this program, which means I get to gift you an incredible bonus package. One thing that is needed with an online business is video. And so I'm here to teach you all about the video.
Yeah, and I just gotta say, it's near and dear to me, because my first real profitable, successful online business was teaching video. And so much of where I am today is because of video. I mean, countless YouTube videos I've made, launch videos, sales videos. Video is such a powerful tool for not just creating connection and engagement, but positioning you as an authority. Because every time you see a celebrity in person, you get all googly-eyed, right? You're like, oh my gosh, it's so-and-so, right? It's Tom Cruise, it's whoever, right?
It's James Wedmore.
And that's because of the power of video. And not enough entrepreneurs are using video effectively to build that engagement and create that authority celebrity brand. And I don't need to tell you that when you are positioned that way, selling becomes so much easier. It's just like if Tom Cruise came up to you on the street, I don't know if that's the best example of an actor, and he offered you something, you might be a little bit more interested than if a complete stranger did. And so Business by Design, I don't teach any video stuff. I don't get into the nitty gritty of specific video stuff. So to bring video to the equation with this is just like, it's peanut butter and jelly. It's just the perfect complement. It's just like gas on the fire, if you will. So I'm so glad you're including in this training, because it's a whole other world. It's a whole other very powerful skill to learn. And to go a little meta, we're using a video right now. So you need to be using video in your business as well.
To apply everything you'll discover in Business by Design, you'll need 3 things. Confidence on camera, so you can build your personal brand confidently with video. You'll need quality video lessons for your digital products, and video marketing, so you can market your irresistible offer with the best form of content, video. Which is why I am so excited to give you 11 bonuses to go along with Business by Design. Bonus number 1 will help you create your first online course fast and easy. Because here's why. The number 1 roadblock that keeps wannabe course creators from actually doing it is just simply not knowing how to create video lessons. So there's no stopping you now. Bonus number 2 is a mini course called YouTube 101. So that way you can build your celebrity brand. Bonus number 3 is confidence on camera, because let's face it, most of us don't like seeing ourselves on video. But do you know why? Because you just haven't learned the right way to film yourself. Yuppers, I show you how to naturally look better on video than in real life. Bonus number 4 is a workshop where you're gonna write your irresistible sales page video, because it's time to bring in the moolah. Bonus number 5, you're gonna get my swipe files to my webinar slides and emails. My webinars convert at a super high percentage. Plus, you're gonna get my swipe files to my invite emails, my reminder emails, and sales emails. Bonus number 6 is a done for you. We're gonna edit one of your videos for you. That's right, because what keeps most entrepreneurs from posting their video is simply because they didn't edit it. So we've got you covered here. Bonus number 7 is another mini course, make reels that actually grow your business. Number 8, because most online business owners use Zoom for their coaching, here's another mini course, how to coach like a pro on Zoom. Bonus number 9, monthly group coaching calls with me for a full year. So that way you can be the digital CEO you were meant to be. Bonus number 10 is a one-on-one coaching call with your Emmy Award-winning friend over here when you join BBD on Monday or you pay in full. And bonus 11 is worship with Christy Wright. If you need to pick me up as a Christian entrepreneur, this is for you. This New York Times best-selling author shares a special worship so you have the confidence to shine your light on video. You can check out all the incredible bonuses at the link in the description below. And then once you join through me, just make sure to email me your confirmation that you joined BBD and let me know that you would like to get my bonuses. And I will be so excited to send you your bonus package and meet with you over Zoom. It's gonna be so awesome. I can't wait to see you inside my bonuses and inside Business by Design. If you have any questions too, feel free to drop them in the comments. I'll be in there answering questions in the comments as well. If this video was helpful, I would love it if you gave it that thumbs up and subscribed to my channel. Alrighty, I hope to see you inside one of our group coaching calls or your one-on-one coaching call bonus. See you then.